is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. However, we're going to get into another deep dive today. As you can tell by the title, we're going to look into the energy between Diddy and Jamie Foxx. Okay, if you guys are interested in readings that look more into the music entertainment industry, celebrity culture, I've got an entire playlist already curated. It's called the Deep Dive series. So if readings just like this are more of your speed, definitely make sure to check out that playlist and you'll find more readings just like this over there. I do love readings. I also offer personal readings. If you guys are interested in personals, definitely feel free to let me know. Hit me up. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, this is not a personal reading. Everything in this reading is alleged until proven otherwise and for entertainment purposes only, okay? If you guys want to expand or if there's something here you would like to add to the reading, please feel free to get in the comments and let me know what you know. I love interacting with you guys. All I ask is that you keep it respectful in the comments, okay? Just keep it cute. We do not know these people personally, so don't take anything I say personally, all right? Again, if you guys want to get in the comments, please feel free to let me know what you know. Just keep it respectful, all right? But what prompted me to do this reading was I posted on my community board, I believe maybe 2 days ago, where Jamie Foxx is basically back out on the scene. Okay, if you guys recall, Jamie Foxx had a bit of a health scare last year in 2023 where he kind of disappeared from the scene and went completely MIA for months. Nobody knew what happened to him. He had an incident on a movie set and we never heard from him again for months. So fast forward, here we are 2024. He is filming, or he was filming, a series of Netflix comedy specials. And in the comedy special, it's being alleged, right? It wasn't necessarily put out yet. We don't know. We haven't seen it yet. We don't know which day it was, what segment it came from. But anyway, fast forward, he alluded in the comedy special that he was recording for Netflix that Diddy was the one who basically caused his medical emergency, okay? Which to this day, we still don't know exactly what the fuck happened to him. You know, was it a heart attack? Was it a stroke? Were you drugged? You know what I mean? So it still is a very, very weird kind of clouded situation. But according to Jamie, he was out for a long time. He said himself that he, you know, was good for 1 day, 1 minute, and then he didn't wake up again two, 3 months later. So what the fuck is that about, Jamie? You know, and again, he kind of alluded to it being related to Diddy. He also alluded to being the one who called the feds on Diddy. Okay, again, allegedly, guys. This is just coming from Jamie doing a comedy special. But I do feel like a lot of the time, truth can be kind of inserted into jokes, right? Just to make us laugh and kind of just brush it off our shoulders, right? Oh, haha, it's satire, whatever. But something about this is not making me feel like it's a joke. It's not making me feel like this is just, you know, comedic satire at all. If you're not familiar, Jamie Foxx and Diddy have been close friends for a very long time, okay? And I'm talking like from the mid-90s when Jamie Foxx first came around, okay? When he first came on the scene. He said it himself, like a Diddy party was where he met Diddy, okay? At his own party. And he basically went in there and posed as a photographer because he wasn't known on the scene yet as who we know him now, Jamie Foxx. He was still very up and coming. And that's how they met, and they've been friends ever since. So I can only imagine the amount of stories Jamie has about Diddy, okay? So we're going to just tap right into this. If somebody wants to timestamp this reading, you can. You can timestamp it for 4:53. But I have a King of Wands. This is going to represent Jamie, being that he's a Sagittarius. Okay, I believe Jamie Foxx's real name is Eric Bishop. That's his government name, okay, but he just goes by Jamie Foxx. And then I have a King of Cups here. This is going to represent Diddy, being that he is a Scorpio. We know right now Diddy is currently incarcerated, but at the time Jamie had his health scare, there were no lawsuits put out there about Diddy, you know, the Cassie videos. None of that was a thing yet until later in 2023. So when Jamie Foxx had his health scare and went MIA, we didn't know all of this stuff about Diddy that we know now. Okay, so we're gonna just tap right into this. We'll start with a couple oracle cards first, then we'll dive into the tarot a little bit later to clarify. I'm gonna start with Jamie's portion. Okay, and then this is going to be Jamie's perspective of Diddy, how he views Diddy, how he feels about Diddy, and then the same way vice versa when we get to Diddy's portion, okay? Definitely make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, leave a comment. I would love to have you guys here, part of the family, okay? So let's see. Spirit, please give us some clear and concise messages regarding Jamie Foxx's perspective about Diddy, please. How does he feel in regards to Diddy? You. Ooh, I think I just saw the sunglasses card. Yep, sunglasses. It says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Okay, and again, guys, when I'm pulling cards, this is going to be Jamie's perspective or how he feels in regards to Diddy. Okay, then I have a healthy choices card here. Okay, this card says making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Okay, so with this sunglasses card, the thing I always notice first about the sunglasses card is that they're completely blacked out. So you can't see in them, you can't see out of them. It's just completely dark. So that just lets me know that Jamie could view Diddy as somebody who does a lot of his decision making, a lot of his, I'm hearing dirty deeds in the dark, okay, where people are not supposed to see or know about certain things. And it literally says watching and stalking, okay? So I don't want to just say that outright that Diddy was, you know, stalking Jamie Foxx, right? But Jamie could feel as though just for the simple fact that he knows so much about Diddy and has been to so many of his parties, if you will, right? It's like, damn, like he could feel as though this guy may really be keeping tabs on me, or may really, you know, may have some type of lookout for me, include not just me, right? Me being Jamie, but anybody who may have encountered those parties or saw certain things at those Diddy parties, okay? And there are a couple of videos out there about, well, I should say there are a few videos out there of Jamie describing certain instances or different stories that occurred at Diddy's house, okay? So it's giving me like some of these decisions with this healthy choices card. Jamie knows that there are a lot of different things that Diddy has done behind the scenes that are not supposed to be known to the public, okay? And because he knows so much, he could feel like Diddy does kind of keep tabs on him, you know, or has his minions keep tabs or kind of fill Diddy in about what Jamie's up to or what Jamie's doing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like keeping your ducks in order or keeping all your soldiers in check. You know what I mean? Okay, and this card says self-love, self-care. So that kind of makes me feel like maybe Jamie feels as though Diddy's a little selfish. I'm hearing the word narcissistic. Okay, why is this here? It's like everything he does, it has to benefit Diddy. Nothing Diddy does, at least from Jamie's perspective, nothing Diddy ever does or says is to benefit other people. It's just to benefit him. Okay, why is this here? The butterfly. Okay, this card says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay, I'm hearing Jamie say like, hey man, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm literally like hearing him thank Diddy or just tell him how much he appreciates him. Okay, because this is giving me like Jamie could view Diddy as the one who kind of like gave him a look or gave him a shout out or gave him an opportunity. I literally just said that in the intro of the video. I know sometimes people will kind of hop and skip around in the reading, but I literally just said that. Jamie wasn't necessarily known yet when he met Diddy, but he went to Diddy's house, like one of his parties, and posed as a photographer. And Diddy basically allowed him to come in to document one of his parties. So that's kind of how he got introduced to a particular group of people, if you will, right? That Hollywood group, if you want to, put it in layman's terms. So I feel like, in a way, Jamie almost kind of feels, I don't want to say indebted, but he may almost feel like Diddy is a major reason why he was invited into certain rooms, or even given a certain look, or was able to show his talents to the right people because of Diddy. Damn, Diddy and Jay-Z both had their hands in a lot of different people's pots over the years. Jeez, you don't think about it when you're in the midst of it, just kind of living life and watching these people, in the limelight all these years. But when you sit back and think about it, it's like, damn, 30 years is a long fucking time to be putting your hands in and out of people's pots, trying to make money off of different people, putting people on, knocking people off. You know what I mean? These Diddy and Jay-Z have got a very long fucking track record here. It's like they're connected everywhere to everybody. Damn. Okay. Wow. I also do feel like this is Jamie acknowledging that Diddy has no choice but to sit and think and heal and grow, and maybe, think about all of his wrongdoings, okay, with this healthy choices card. They weren't necessarily good choices, right? But this is Jamie acknowledging, like, yeah, bro, like, you're in that cell now. You have no choice but to figure out a way to evolve and grow and change and heal. Now you're in a cell, you're forced to, but I'm going to move on. I'm going to use the same deck and get a couple cards for Diddy. This is going to be his perspective, his point of view, or how he feels in regards to Jamie Foxx, okay? How's Diddy feeling, or his POV of Jamie Foxx, please? His perspective of Jamie Foxx. Ah, Cupid's arrow. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to go into a very weird place. I already know. Cupid's arrow. It says, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. Okay, this is definitely taking me back, way back. Okay, this is referring back to the first time they met. Again, this card literally says surprise, invitation, or meeting. Jamie wasn't supposed to be at that party when they first met. Again, he posed himself as a photographer, so it may have been a surprise, or kind of just like, who the hell are you, to Diddy, right? So in this is him acknowledging, like, yeah, he wasn't expecting to meet Jamie that night, or he didn't know who he was or who he was going to be at that time, because when they first met, in Diddy's brain, he was just some photographer, okay? And that wasn't the case at all. But it's so funny because I was telling my person about me doing this reading between Diddy and Jamie Foxx, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I love Jamie. He was a very handsome, good-looking guy back in the day. I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy wanted a piece of Jamie in that way, okay, in a more sexual way." And I was like, "Oh, whoa, I wasn't even thinking about it like that. But wait, you might be right." So I never even thought about that until, my person said it out loud. And this being the first card out for Diddy, Cupid's arrow, is like, oh. And if you think about it, these Diddy parties are supposed to be so top secret and so secluded, just, out of the public's eyes. But there was something about Jamie that he wanted him there. He was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. Come in. You're a photographer. I don't document this stuff, but sure, you can come in and join. Might have been something else. Okay? Maybe, I don't want to just put that out there, but maybe he saw something else in Jamie, okay? As far as like his physical attributes or something. I don't know. He could have just simply have been attracted to Jamie, is what I'm getting here, okay? What is his perspective of Jamie Foxx, please? That's so funny. Wow, okay, I have stabbed in the back. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Okay, so this is how he's viewing, this is how he's viewing Jamie. That makes so much sense. If again, I know people kind of hop and skip around in the readings, but I said that in the beginning. Jamie alluded in that comedy special he recorded recently that he was the reason why Diddy was picked up by the feds. Do I believe that 100%? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm really 50-50 on it. But considering what happened to Jamie, if it was attached to Diddy and he knows it was because of him, shit, I probably would have called the police on you too if he tried to like drug me out and wake up for 2 or 3 months, you know? So that could be why he feels stabbed in the back by Jamie. If that's true and Diddy got word of that it was Jamie who, you know, basically set it up for the feds to get what they needed, then it makes sense why he would feel stabbed in the back. Okay, of course, the deception is there. Again, how they first met, he posed as a photographer and that wasn't the case. That's very minuscule to what I'm picking up right now. Like, that wasn't even really a factor to Diddy, is what I'm getting. Like, oh, okay, that's something they laughed about afterwards, whatever. But this is giving me a little bit more serious. Stabbed in the back, like somebody betrayed you. Okay? Why is this here? How does he view Jamie Foxx, please? How does he feel about Jamie? What is this? Cassette. Okay? Outdated thinking. Conditioning. Replaying events over and over in your head. And then you have paradise here. This paradise card, it says happiness, joy, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, so Diddy could be having some very fond memories with this cassette tape. Okay, replaying events over and over in your head about the good times they had together. This paradise card looks like a postcard or a vacation type of place, like the Bahamas, Miami. I don't know, but I don't know if these two have taken trips together, but that's kind of what I feel like here. If not like taking trips and flights together, then just having a good time, like partying, living life, enjoying one another's company, okay? So, again, Diddy could feel very stabbed in the back or betrayed by Jamie Foxx. And it's like, he's in jail, so he has nothing but time but to sit and ponder and think about all of the different things that he's done, the different things he's experienced, his life, and how much it's changed, you know? Ooh, I just shuffled. I have coffin at the bottom. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Seduction is here too. Ooh, wow. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Okay, you guys, allegedly. Maybe Diddy felt stabbed in the back because Jamie ended some type of situation between them two with the seduction card here. Ooh, wee, Lord have mercy. I already knew this was going to get nasty. This is going to get deep. I swear, Jamie Foxx is really like one of my favorite actors. He's literally like one of my favorite famous people ever. You know, who cares? If you like the same sex, that's not the point. Like, who gives a damn? But it's just being secretive and weird and hiding it, like if it's some kind of crime to enjoy the same sex, you know? I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't have expected it from somebody like a Jamie or a Diddy or a Jay-Z, whoever, you know? But that's kind of what it's giving here. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, okay? And one thing about Jamie Foxx, he is definitely like a bachelor. I did a reading about Jamie Foxx like maybe a year ago, and he is a bachelor. He's not married. He's got kids, but he's never been married, settled down in that type of way. You know, he's always been very, I don't want to say out there, right? But he doesn't necessarily, he's never been tied down or to one woman, if you will, okay? You might see him with one woman for a certain amount of time, but that's not his wife. You know what I mean? So he's a bachelor, a bona fide bachelor, if you will. But I'm going to hop to another deck really quick. I'm going to hop back to Jamie, you guys, and get one of these Panther Oracles for him. What's his perspective, or how does he view Diddy? What is his perspective when it comes to Diddy? Libation. Okay. This is like giving an offering. It says the number 58. It says donation, pray, and religion. Now, the thing about this libation card, I've never noticed, there's like 3 hands on this card. So it's as if there's somebody helping this other set of hands pour this libation, this offering, okay? So that's what I'm saying. I think Jamie maybe feels some type of gratitude, or at one point felt some type of gratitude, or almost felt indebted to Diddy, because Diddy may have played a very, very big part in him getting in the right spaces, in the right rooms, in front of the right people to, you know, expand his career, if you will. Okay, why is this here? Alliance just tried to pop out. Why is this here? Promise just flipped over. Okay, looks like there's a guy on one knee proposing to a woman. Okay, it says responsible, confirmation, and assurance. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is going into another place, you guys. I have alliance here again. It tried to pop out before, and it's showing up again at the bottom. Trust, honest, compatibility. Yeah, it's giving me like he could view Diddy as someone who could have made a promise to him. Like, again, I get the same energy around Diddy and Jay-Z all the time, like dangling a carrot in these people's faces because they're so in awe and starstruck, and they make all these promises just to not keep them at the end of the day. So Jamie could be viewing Diddy as someone who, you know, made a promise or told him that he would do this. Don't worry, bro, I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to do this, but you have to do this for me. With this libation card, you know, you give and then you receive. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, this card literally says donation. So again, it's like giving something to receive something back with this promise card here. And then this assurance being here. It's like reassuring constantly, always having to make sure that what you said is what you said, or you have my word, you know. So here we are, fast forward all these years later, Jamie Foxx is probably one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, you know. And it's not to say that obviously Diddy didn't give him his talent or his singing voice. You know, Jamie Foxx is a man of multi-talents, okay? Maybe the only thing he doesn't do is dance, right? But again, it's not always what you know, it's who you know. This is definitely giving one of those type of situations. You know, Jamie had all the talent, everything, all the boxes checked, but wasn't in the right spaces, wasn't in the right rooms. So getting in that Diddy party the way he did, you know, it was up from there, essentially, is what I'm getting. But it's kind of giving me, he's viewing Diddy as someone who gave him promises or assurances, like, I'll make sure you'll be here, I'll make sure that this is good, I'll make sure you'll meet this person. I hope that makes sense, guys. Okay, again, dangling a carrot. Okay, I'm gonna use the same deck and hop over to Diddy really quick. All right, what is Diddy's perspective when it comes to Jamie Foxx, please? How does Diddy feel in regards to Jamie? Ooh, I have a couple cards flipping over. What is this? Ooh, oh Lord, Nightmare? Wow, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm hearing a song, okay? The number 75 is on this card. Looks like there's a little boy just underneath his blankets trying to hide from like these ghouls and goblins, suffering, darkness, and persecution. Okay, and this is how Diddy is viewing Jamie Foxx. But I just heard a song, okay? It's by a band. It's actually my favorite band. I'm into like a lot of rock music, but the song is literally called Nightmare, okay? And the chorus, if I remember correctly, it goes, "You should have known the price of evil it hurts to know that you belong here. Like belong here meaning like in hell, okay? Price of evil. And it hurts to know that you belong here. And he goes, it's your fucking nightmare. Like that's the chorus of the song. So it's like you should have known the price of evil. Like signing up for this lifestyle, again, you should have known what you signed up for. You should have known what you gave an offering for. You should have known what you promised to do or what you were going to receive or what comes with it, is the energy I'm getting from Diddy towards Jamie. It's like, yeah, well, you don't like this, you don't like that. Yeah, well, this is what you signed up for. This is what it comes with. Okay, like you should have known the price of evil. If you don't know that, the band is called Avenged Sevenfold. Okay, it's actually derived from a Bible verse, Avenged Sevenfold. You can feel like, okay, even just that name, like getting vengeance on somebody or revenge on somebody. That's what I'm saying. Like Diddy could feel, again, very betrayed, very hurt, or very frustrated or angry with Jamie about something here. Darkness, persecution. That's crazy. Okay, then you have gift. What, you guys, Spirit, you are on something tonight. I swear, you cannot make this shit up. What did I just say? It's like in order to receive, okay, you have to give. So I don't know what Jamie gave or what he offered up, but it was something here, okay? Because I'm saying Diddy is gift, okay? Souvenir, promotion, and delight. Wow. Yeah, and it's like, this is what comes. This is the price of fame. This is what comes with this. Like you got the glitz, the glamour, the jewels, the money, the roles, the recognition, but now you're suffering in silence behind the scenes. But it's like you signed up for this. It's almost giving me like Diddy is in this energy of like he doesn't even feel bad. It's like, yeah, well, you signed up for this. This is what you get. Oh, I don't like this. Why is this here? Why are we viewing Jamie as a gift? Do you have evidence here that showed up? Okay. Yeah, look, he's like, you can't make this up, but like, why is he so upset with Jamie? I don't understand. I'm sure it'll come out later, but I have conflict. You have two guys fighting on this card. Then you have protest. People upset and angry about something. Okay, this conflict card, the number 30, it says difference, disputation, and quarrel. So they could have had... Did they have two different viewpoints of one another, it looks like. It's giving me like Jamie doesn't really have any harsh feelings about Diddy, but it's kind of like he kind of did what he had to do, is what I'm feeling here. And now Diddy is in this energy of like viewing Jamie as like, you created this drama, you created this conflict or this disarray in my life. Oh, and with this nightmare card being here, he could be viewing Jamie as someone who's very frightened or scared or was at a certain point. Okay, again, this is going back to last year. I'm going to get one more for Jamie really quick because I'm missing one. I only have two for him. I'm going to get one more for Jamie from this deck. How is Jamie viewing Diddy, please? How does he view Diddy at this time? Spirit, thank you. Real estate. And loneliness. Yeah, it's like, again, you have nothing but time but to think and sit and face your demons here, basically. Okay, with this real estate card, it says wealth. Yeah, investment and mega project. So it's not giving like he was starry-eyed about Diddy, but it's like, he knew that this was an opportunity for him to take advantage of when he met him in the first place. Again, infiltrating the party as a quote-unquote photographer, right? He did what he had to do to get in the right space. Look at this, fury at the bottom. I'm telling you, Diddy is pissed. He's pissed. Offense, madness, unpleasantness. We'll dive more into that, but this is very interesting. And Jamie is viewing Diddy as someone who's supposed to, you know, create some sort of longevity or maybe help him get some longevity with this real estate card. You think about real estate, that's something that's supposed to last for a very, very long time. Something that's not going anywhere anytime soon, you know? Wow, this is crazy. Again, you know, Jamie always had the talent and the wherewithal, but I really think he accredits a lot of his success, or again being seen or accepted into this particular spaces, he attributes that to Diddy. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna use what's the tea really quick. Why is this here for Jamie, please? How is he viewing Diddy at this time? How does he view Diddy, please? Perspective of Diddy. Haunted. Yep, memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. Okay, like being haunted by the things that he's done, of decisions that he's made. Jackpot. Okay, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Yeah, it's like I hit the jackpot. Yeah, it's like, you know, you meet the right person, or you're in the right person's space. Like he could view Diddy as like hitting the jackpot, or being at that plate, at that party, right place, right time. It was like hitting the jackpot for him. Ooh, boss daddy and clout hungry. So yeah, literally like Diddy is the boss daddy technically in this situation, because again, Jamie wasn't known and they first met. Okay, then you have clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and dramatic. So again, I get that dangling a carrot in front of somebody's face, making false promises and never coming through. This case says anything, does anything to get what they want. This boss daddy card, it says stable, rich, business owner, CEO, and big D energy. How would you even know what the D energy is like, Jamie? You know what I'm saying? Then you have this screenshot card, okay? Getting evidence, proof, and facts. So there's something here that he had on Diddy that was, you know, documented on camera. Okay. So he definitely views Diddy as the person who put him on in a particular way here. Okay, how does Diddy feel in regards to Jamie, or how is he viewing Jamie at this time, Spirit? Thank you. Spiritual hater. Wow, okay. Creeping. You have this owl on this creeping card. Okay, like somebody stalking and watching, keeping tabs. I just said that, like, he's viewing Jamie in this way. The spiritual hater card, it says hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. That's kind of coming from a very narcissistic place, though. It's giving me like, Jamie is not a hater. He does not hate on you, Diddy. He doesn't really want anything you have, is what I'm giving me. But Diddy is viewing him like this, you know, as a quote unquote a hater. Okay, we know Diddy is involved in certain, or allegedly, I should say, right? Allegedly involved in a certain like ritual magic, sex magic, all that stuff. And maybe he feels that Jamie kind of quote unquote hates on his power, okay? And even again, being a very powerful force in the industry already when they met back in the late 90s, or I should say maybe like the mid early 90s. Diddy was already on. He was already in a stable position. So he could just think that Jamie was a hater or jealous because he was bigger than him at the time. Okay, I don't think that's really true, but you know, coming from a narcissistic person's mindset, everybody is a hater and everybody's jealous, right? So, yeah. Why is this creeping card here, though? How is he viewing Jamie Foxx, please? Love triangle? Oh, Lord. Okay. Oof. Third party, multiple lovers, and choices. Oh, what? Thief? Maybe he could, damn, guys, what the fuck is this? Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Maybe he feels like Jamie skated on him or stole something from him or stole somebody from him. Or maybe like he feels like somebody stole Jamie from him. I feel like this watching energy is more of Diddy than it is Jamie Foxx, though. Or there could just be something that Jamie has seen or knows about that Diddy doesn't want out there. But conflict between two men here, okay? This conflict card, fighting, arguing, and then you have thief and love triangle. That's giving me like somebody stole your dude or somebody stole your girl. Okay? Now, the rumor is these two not necessarily fell out, but they had a disagreement, or I guess you can say a quote unquote conflict, because of a bad business deal. What was that business deal? I'm not sure. I didn't hear anything else about it, but apparently they had a falling out because of a business deal that didn't go through. But that's kind of giving me like that's a fucking facade. That's a lie, allegedly, to cover up what it really was, what the problem really was, okay? Thievery and love triangle here. This is giving me kind of old. Like, this is not really recent at all. Damn, man, I'm hearing lover boy. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Lover boy? I don't even want to say what I'm feeling right now, guys. I really don't. This is just giving me like, I don't even know how to explain this. It's like, this kind of feels like somebody, in this case, Jamie, was using Diddy or looking at Diddy as like, again, the come up, the boss daddy, somebody will put you in the right place with the right people. You just got to do this or give a little bit of that, you know. And Diddy was like the boss. Again, he's the boss daddy, Diddy, right? And maybe he fell too hard or got a little too engulfed into Jamie. And Jamie is just like, listen, man, I'm just doing this because I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get a career, or, you know, I wasn't trying to get that deep with you with this love triangle shit, you know? Ooh, this is so weird. Allegedly, guys. Let's get into this. I'm going to use one tarot deck for Jamie. We're going to start with him. Then we'll hop over to Diddy later on. If this is making any sense to you guys, if this is resonating, or do I just sound like a crazy ass person? Please let me know, okay? Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you guys see fit. If I sound crazy, just tell me I sound crazy, but this is wild. Oh, man. Okay. Spirit, please give us some clear and concise messages. What is Jamie's perspective when it comes to Diddy, please? What is his perspective when it comes to Diddy, please? Oh, okay. Judgment and the Knight of Swords. What did I tell you? He's mad as fuck. So this is how Jamie is viewing Diddy, how he sees him, okay? Judgment card and the Knight of Swords. Someone who's pissed off, mad as hell, ready to pop off. Okay, the Knight of Swords is like an eager, very urgent message coming through. Somebody rushing in to speak or to talk. Or again, someone who's very aggressive, very upset, irate. Okay, arguing, fighting. Then you have the Seven of Wands. This is like standing your ground, setting boundaries, blocking somebody out, even if not standing up for yourself, fighting for yourself. Okay, and then you have this Judgment card here. This is Scorpio energy here as well, but literally being judged, okay, by the public. He will have to be judged by a judge and a jury soon. He's, awaiting trial, essentially. Okay, but the Judgment card can talk about forgiveness, reconciling, if not, maybe having like an epiphany or realizing your purpose, kind of like having a wake-up call, if you will. Okay, and again, the way I view this angel on top, he's blowing the horn, waking up the dead. It's like somebody who calls the shots, somebody who makes the orders, makes the rules. I say jump, you say how high, like the word overseer is like a giant overseer. Damn, like he could be viewing Diddy as someone who created, maybe like blocked him out or created distance. Again, kind of referring back to that rumor I just mentioned about them separating or not really being on the best terms because of some business deal that went wrong. No, this is giving me more so like Diddy is very upset, angry, 5 of Cups, sad, disappointed, feeling depressed, you know? What is he so upset about though? Why is he so mad at Jamie? What is this? Why is he so mad at you, Jamie? What did you do? Why is he so mad at Jamie? 8 of Swords. Okay, obviously, you know, he's in jail. He's guilty as fuck, okay? Diddy is guilty as fuck. And he's just as Jamie acknowledging that with this 8 of Swords. Somebody who feels guilty, okay, by the way of the law and just by his own conscience, okay? Feeling very stuck, feeling very trapped. You can't escape your thoughts at this time, you know? Again, you have no choice but to sit in there and think. Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Wheel of Fortune. This is a lot of fixed sign energy here. There's a lot of major arcanas here. Temperance can talk about peace, balance, tranquility, having patience. It's another angel on top of this card. Damn, what's with all this angel energy? Like, I think, damn, Jamie, I think Diddy really did try to take him out of here. And then this Wheel of Fortune card. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This is like related to stuff in the past. Okay, just stuff that happened a long time ago. But Wheel of Fortune, this can talk about like your destiny or fate, something that is meant to happen. Usually it's good luck, karma, but depending what comes out around it or who you're talking about, the Wheel of Fortune can be bad karma as well. Okay, just something that is fated to happen no matter what. So he's acknowledging like, yeah, like your Wheel of Fortune is about to stop turning, or it has already stopped, you know? This is kind of making me feel like maybe Jamie was starting to feel a little guilty or feeling bad about what they were doing or their relationship, their partnership or whatever. So it's kind of giving me like Jamie, you know, set the boundaries with the 7 of Wands, and with this Temperance card, maybe like turned a new leaf or started viewing things in a different way. Maybe he wanted to kind of like, you know, I don't know what word I'm hearing right now, but kind of like have a reset or start his life over or something. It's almost like, you know, when people, you know, they go to jail and they turn Muslim all of a sudden and they have this relationship with God. When they were outside, they were nothing like that, you know? So I think maybe Jamie here wanted to make a change or do something different with his life. And again, there's a sense of like feeling guilty or feeling bad about certain things here. And maybe Jamie wanted to go a different path or do different things, is why Diddy is upset, because he didn't want to partake in that lifestyle anymore. Okay, why is this here? Why is this here? How is Jamie viewing Diddy at this time? Spirit, please. Thank you. Queen of Swords. The Page of Cups. He could want an apology from Diddy as well with this Page of Cups. Queen of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's like Queen of Swords can be very mean, very cold, very cutthroat, very straightforward, you know, usually a truth teller for the most part, but again, they can be very cold and very mean. Like, they don't have patience for bullshit. They're not going to hear what you have to say unless you're going to come correct or, you know, come with the truth, come with honesty, or, you know, just come correct, do what they need you to do, right? Then you have this 3 of Wands. That's like waiting for your ships to come in, another opportunity looking forward to, traveling. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Doing business overseas. You could be viewing Diddy as somebody who did a lot of his shit, a lot of his dirt, like overseas or across state lines or something like that. Okay. 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands here. Something about juggling and decision making. That's what I'm saying. I think Jamie almost felt kind of bad or felt guilty for certain things here. you know? So he could have like kind of put his sword up and was like, listen, man, I don't want to do this or that anymore. I'm turning my back on this particular lifestyle. I'm turning my back on certain things, or I'm turning my back on you. I want to do other things. I want to explore other opportunities, you know? Something to that extent. And it could have just made Diddy very upset. It's like, what do you mean you don't want to fuck with me anymore? What do you mean? I hope that makes sense, guys, okay? Very interesting. I'm gonna hop over to Diddy's portion real quick. I'm gonna switch decks just in case a few of the same cards need to show face again. But this is very weird. This is I wasn't expecting this weird ass energy to come out like this. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a minute. My bad, y'all. My cat is just making a whole bunch of noise. But I'm gonna switch decks, like I said, and we're gonna hop over to Diddy really quick. What is his perspective when it comes to Jamie Foxx, please? Oh, okay. Got a Knight of Pentacles already falling out. Yeah, look at this. You guys are not gonna believe this. I've got the Death card at the bottom. Again with the Scorpio energy. So it's like he's viewing Jamie as the one who ended something, put a stop, put an end to a situation or relationship. Yeah. Yo, you can't make this stuff up. Ace of Cups at the bottom in the reverse. So what did I just say a few minutes ago? It's giving me Jamie wasn't trying to do that or be in that type of relationship with Diddy. Okay, it's like lack of love or lack of emotion for you. Like, I fuck with you, but I don't feel that way for you, the way you feel for me. And Jamie put a stop to that. He was like, nah, I'm not doing that anymore. You know? With this Death card here. And Diddy is acknowledging that. Like, Jamie didn't feel the same way about him the way Diddy felt about Jamie. Okay? And this Nine of Pentacles, it's like somebody who put a stop to something or removed themselves from a situation and moved on to do their own thing. Single, independent with this Nine of Pentacles. Independent of Diddy, at least, okay? Someone who went on to be a very big star, do his own thing, okay? Jamie is world renowned. Okay, again, major star in Hollywood. Very talented singer. He had his own sitcom for a while as well, the Jamie Foxx show. You guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but personally, I like the Jamie Foxx show better than I ever liked Martin. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, Martin, great fucking show, but I personally just liked Jamie Foxx's show a lot better. Okay, I don't know. I just think Martin Lawrence's comedy style in that show is a little too silly, a little too goofy for me. I don't know. I just really like Jamie and Fancy. Okay, I really like their character dynamic. But anyway, I say this to say Diddy is viewing Jamie as someone who became independent of him. Okay, someone who's very well off, doing good on their own. Very self-sufficient here, right? Ooh, the Hierophant. Taurus energy that can talk about commitment, marriages, or the hierarchy, okay, the powers that be, especially when it comes to these industry readings. But with this is giving me like, well, let me not say that. Yeah, look, a fight, Five of Wands, and the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, the High Priestess in the reverse is like someone who may be like a dark witch, like a very dark witch into dark magic, or someone who may be lacking intuitive downloads, okay? Lacking knowledge, or somebody who like, oh, I just had a download. That's what it is. You know how the High Priestess upright is someone who's very quiet. They know a lot, but don't say a lot. And the reverse, the opposite, you're talking too damn much. Yeah. Diddy could view Jamie as someone who maybe was talking a little bit too damn much, okay? And with that being said, with this Hierophant here, makes so much sense, okay? The judge, the jury, okay, police, if you will, literally like the court system, if not like the industry, the powers that be. That's like a governmental structure as well, the Hierophant, okay, higher structures of learning. That's just giving me government right now. He could view him as like a fed, like somebody, again, you're talking too much. Let's see, how is it here? How does he feel about Jamie Foxx, please. Knight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Wow, okay. Knight of Pentacles, this could be an offer coming in or your money kind of slowing down. You know, it's still something reliable and stable, but it may just be a little slow or something that requires a lot of patience. And this Nine of Cups came out in the reverse. This is kind of giving me like Diddy could feel as though Jamie is ungrateful or unworthy or unsatisfied with the way that life was. It's like, I gave you this, I gave you that, or I made sure you were this, I made sure you were good. You don't respect me, you don't appreciate me. Again, that's not true because it was very loud and clear in Jamie's portion that he was very appreciative and accredits, you know, him being in the right place at the right time to Diddy. Okay, so it's like, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. But that was 30 fucking years ago. Things have changed. Times have changed. I've changed. And I don't want part of that lifestyle anymore. And again, to somebody who's a narcissist like Diddy, it comes across like, well, you're ungrateful. You don't deserve this, all your wins and accomplishments, blah, 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 blah. You know, Nine of Cups is someone who's very satisfied, very happy, emotional fulfillment. And in the reverse, it's the opposite. I can also talk about overindulgence as well. That's what I'm saying. I think Jamie could have had like a change of heart here or something. He could have had a change of heart about doing certain things. I remember in the first reading I did about Jamie Foxx, again, like a year ago, it came out in that reading that, you know, he was thinking about leaving the industry just in general. And I think it more so had to do with the lifestyle that comes attached to the industry. You know, not saying he didn't want to work or didn't want to, you know, be a comedian anymore, but the lifestyle, the overindulgence, the partying that came with the lifestyle he was living, he was getting tired of it. He was getting tired of it, you know? How is Diddy viewing Jamie, please? Two of Cups. What? Yo, you can't. And the Lovers here, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Two of Cups and the Lovers, that's what I'm telling you guys. Allegedly, okay? With a side of maybe. This is giving me like Diddy is viewing Jamie as somebody that he wanted to be with, or he saw him as a quote unquote a lover. Okay, the Two of Cups, that's like a partnership, or this is my soulmate card, somebody that you have just a very easy, natural flow with. It's compatible, it's balanced, it's harmony. You know, loving somebody. And then the Lover's card, that's like that's a soulmate energy, literally. Okay, the Hierophant, marriages and commitments. This is the type of shit I be getting in my love readings. Like, what the fuck is this? Excuse my language, but Diddy. Jamie was not on that type of time. Okay, it's kind of giving me like, okay, I hate to use it like this, but like a hoe and a pimp. I'm so sorry. I hate to put it that way, but it's the best way I'm receiving it right now. The hoe and the pimp. I was like, the hoe was only doing this for the money. They were only messing with you for the money and you know, the benefits that came with it. They don't really feel for you like that. Like, yeah, we have fun, you're cool, but I'm just here because of the money and what I can get from this. On the other hand, you got the pimp that fell too hard for the hoe. It's like, oh gosh. And it's like, damn, if the hoe goes messing around with somebody else, then it's like, I'm not happy, I'm not feeling it, I'm pissed off. Because you're just supposed to be with me. I'm the boss daddy. But it was like, no, like, you were just supposed to be the pimp, remember? Like, this wasn't supposed to be a fucking relationship. Damn, guys. Ooh, this is crazy. And look, you have him showing up here. King of Wands. This is Jamie, okay? Six of Wands. It's like he wanted victory, success with this person. And then the King of Wands shut it down. The Death card ended it. Wow, this is crazy. Why? What is this? Why is he so pissed off at Jamie? Yeah, the Fool. Okay, someone who was able to break free and do their own thing and go on their own adventures or start a new chapter. Yeah, he wanted a new lease on life. And Diddy was like, no, you can't just go away or walk away from this lifestyle that you chose. It doesn't work like that. Not to say that Jamie didn't understand because he's been in the game for a very long time, but I think maybe Jamie was a little, maybe his head was a little too blown up. He thought he could just walk away freely because he's like, again, one of the biggest stars in the world. Okay, so he probably felt like, I put my work in, I did what I needed to do. I'm part of the big wigs. I can just put this down when I feel like it with the fool. La di da da da. No, it does not work like that. And it's almost as if he was like stopped right in his tracks. You know what I'm feeling here intuitively, guys? It's not giving me so much like Diddy wanted to be the one or was the one who like took Jamie out, if you will, but it was almost as if Diddy was put in place, or he was used by someone even higher up with this hierophant, like even higher on the totem pole than Diddy, to do this to Jamie. It's like, hey man, we know, listen, whoever this higher entity is, okay, is giving me, listen, Diddy, we know you're close with Jamie. We know you're really good friends. Listen, man, he's thinking about turning a new leaf. He wants to leave the industry, okay? He wants to walk away. He's trying to clean up his life. We need you to do this, that, and the third. That's your friend, right? He'll trust you. Yeah, go take him to a party. Do this, do that. Get him in, get him comfortable, and we need you to handle this. Is essentially what I'm getting here, allegedly. Okay? It's giving like more of a concerted effort. It wasn't just Diddy, but it was like, okay, Diddy had a reason to at the same time. It's like, you know what? He doesn't want to fuck with me like that anyway. So you know what? Sure. Okay, I'll handle it. And Diddy's not gonna say no to his masters either. Okay? You can only say no so many times to these industry devils. Okay? And it's like Jamie wants to turn a new leaf and break away from this. And they weren't having it. It doesn't, again, you can't just do that. It doesn't work like that. Remember that song I was channeling earlier? It's called Nightmare. Literally, like, you should have known the price of evil. And it hurts to know that you belong here. Like, yeah, like, you don't want to be a part of it now, but you signed up for this and you belong here with us. Okay? Ooh, wee. Hoxie viewing, Jamie, please. This is a lot. Queen of Wands, yeah, somebody who marches to the beat of their own drum. They don't take rules from people. This is a very consorted energy. The Fool and the Queen of Wands, they go hand in hand together. It's like, you're not gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I march to the beat of my own drum. I'm attractive. Again, Jamie is definitely more like the Bachelor. Okay, I'm not tied down to just one woman. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do my thing. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm rich. I'm single. I've been in this game for a long time. I'm going to go on my own way and do what I feel like. But again, it just doesn't, you can't just do that. It doesn't work like that. Okay, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like, I don't want to work with you anymore. I don't want to be in this alliance anymore. I don't want to be in, in this network anymore in general. Look, Five of Pentacles, like he wants to let it go. I'm getting this energy from Jamie where it's like, I had my fun. I lived my life. I did this and that and the third. And doing that or being in this type of lifestyle or in these environments, in these networks, literally almost cost me my life. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And of course, I'm not exactly sure what the last thing Jamie was doing, but he said he was doing something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but he was one place, one minute. He woke up 2-3 months later in a hospital. Like, what the fuck is that? It's giving me like some kind of memory loss type of pill or drug or something. I don't know. But this is definitely giving more so like Jamie just really wanted to walk away and didn't want to be whatever this relationship was between him and Diddy. Okay, this love triangle. Again, it was definitely more than just acting and singing. Okay, because when have you ever heard Jamie signing the bad boy, right? Or Diddy being in a movie next to Jamie Foxx, right? Or them being on a record together. Unless you guys know something about them working together musically, please let me know. But as far as I'm concerned, these two have just been really good friends for a very long time on some behind the scenes shit. Not on no business shit. Now, what was that quote unquote business deal that went sour? I think that was just a cover up for this love triangle shit. You know, it's like if Diddy's not going to have his way, if Jay-Z's not going to have his way, you're going to have hell to pay. But this is giving me more so like Diddy was kind of just used by people in a higher place than him and a Jamie Foxx and a Jay-Z, whoever you want to put in there. Okay, this hierophant energy, the powers that be, it's more so like they just used Diddy because they knew Jamie would trust Diddy. That's kind of what it's giving here, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. And because again, Jamie, you know, is asserting all this to Diddy, that could be why he was talking, okay, talking, quote unquote, talking too much, right? That Fed energy I was getting, talking to the police. So like I feel like it's true, but I feel like maybe he just kind of handed over certain evidence that he needed to. And here we are, over a year later, Diddy is locked up. And that could also be another reason why he's very upset and mad at Jamie. Because he's just surprised, like, damn, like I wasn't expecting you to be the one to talk or to create this disarray or this conflict going on in my life. But again, I feel like Jamie here really wanted to like turn over a new leaf, or maybe even kind of like change his karma or something here, is what I'm picking up from him. And he just wanted to do something different and change his life around. What caused that? I'm not sure. Okay, but some people just, they don't want, it happens every day in everyday life. It's like, I just don't feel like doing this job anymore, or I'm not satisfied with this person anymore. I'm not happy in, you know, wearing my hair like this anymore. Sometimes you just wake up and you've had enough. And that's kind of what I'm getting from Jamie. It's like I woke up and had enough. You know? This is very interesting. I'm going to tap out of this because this is a lot. I was not expecting this. This is another reading I think may need a part 2. If you guys want a part 2 to this, definitely feel free to let me know. Okay, because I think this can go a lot further and a lot deeper than just this between these two. So if you want a part 2, definitely let me know. I can't thank you guys enough for being here and for hanging out with me for a whole hour and some change. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, okay? Comment. Just keep it cute in the comments, okay? And subscribe. I would love to have you guys here, part of the family. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.